Imagine a steaming bowl of noodles, their slick strands glistening with flavor, inviting you for a taste. Now imagine two bowls. One, a robust Japanese ramen, the other, a spicy Chinese lo mein. Intriguing, isn't it? Welcome to a culinary showdown between two titans of noodle cuisine, Japan and China. On one side of the ring we have Japan, a land known for its meticulous culinary artistry, where noodles like ramen, udon and soba have been perfected into an art form. On the other side we have China, a vast landscape of diverse culinary traditions, boasting a wide array of noodles, from the thick and hearty lo mein to the delicate and light rice noodles. Both cultures treasure their noodle dishes, each boasting a rich tradition that goes back centuries. They are more than just a staple food. They tell stories, they bring families together, they are a testament to the culinary prowess of these two nations. Join us on a culinary journey as we unravel the secrets of Japanese and Chinese noodles. Noodles may seem simple, but they are as diverse as the cultures they come from. Welcome to the noodle spectrum, where we delve into the delicious world of Asian noodles. Let's start with Japan. Japanese noodles are famous for their distinct textures and flavors. Take ramen, for instance, the rock star of Japanese noodles. It's thin, springy, and absorbs flavors like a sponge. Then there's udon, thick and chewy, with a mild flavor that makes it a versatile choice for many dishes. And let's not forget soba, made from buckwheat flour, offering a nutty flavor and firm texture. Now, let's hop over to China. Chinese noodles are just as varied, each with their own unique characteristics. Lo mein noodles are soft and plump, often served in a sauce rather than a broth. Chow mein, on the other hand, are stir-fried to a delightful crisp. And then there are the delicate, thin rice noodles, which are almost transparent and have a subtle flavor, serving as a perfect canvas for robust sauces and ingredients. Each of these noodles brings something unique to the table. Ramen, for example, is like a symphony, harmonizing with rich, meaty broths and a variety of toppings. Udon, with its neutral flavor, is a chameleon, adapting to both subtle and strong flavors. And soba, with its nutty undertones, pairs beautifully with light soy-based sauces. In China, lo mein is a crowd favorite, its soft texture soaking up savory sauces and mingling with stir-fried veggies and proteins. Chow mein is all about the contrast between the crunchy noodles and the tender ingredients they're tossed with. And rice noodles? They're the star in dishes like pho and pad thai, soaking up all the surrounding flavors while maintaining their delicate texture. These noodles, each with their unique characteristics, set the stage for a plethora of delicious dishes. They are more than just an ingredient, they are a testament to the culinary ingenuity of the cultures that created them. So the next time you take a bite of a noodle dish, remember, you're not just eating food, you're experiencing a piece of culinary history. Behind every noodle dish lies a tale of tradition and technique. As we delve into the art of noodle making, it's fascinating to observe the differences in preparation and cooking methods between Japanese and Chinese noodles. In Japan, making noodles is a craft that demands patience and precision. Ramen, for instance, begins its life as a simple mixture of flour, water, salt, and kansui, an alkaline water that gives ramen its signature chewy texture and yellow hue. The dough is kneaded, rested, rolled, and finally, cut into thin strands. The noodles are then boiled swiftly, keeping them firm and springy before being plunged into a rich, simmering broth. Udon and soba, on the other hand, are often served chilled, especially during the sweltering summer months. They're quickly boiled, then chilled in icy water to halt the cooking process, preserving their firm bite. Served with a simple dipping sauce, they exemplify the Japanese culinary philosophy of simplicity and respect for ingredients. Chinese noodle making, meanwhile, is a spectacle of culinary acrobatics. Hand-pulled noodles, or ramen, start off with a similar dough to ramen, but undergo an incredible transformation through stretching and twisting. The dough is rhythmically pulled, twisted and folded until it forms thin, uniform strands, a process that requires both strength and finesse. Then there are knife-cut noodles, or dioxiao, where a large block of dough is swiftly shaved into boiling water, resulting in thick, irregular pieces with a delightful chew. These noodles are often stir-fried or served in a robust, hearty broth. Rice noodles, a staple in southern China, are made from rice flour and water, then steamed and rolled into thin sheets. They can be cut into various shapes and sizes and are often stir-fried with a medley of ingredients, creating a dish that's light yet satisfying. The preparation and cooking of these noodles are a testament to the culinary prowess of these cultures. Whether it's the swift dance of hand-pulling ramen or the meticulous process of crafting ramen, the art of noodle making is a captivating journey that showcases the heart and soul of Japanese and Chinese cuisine. Noodles are like blank canvases waiting to be painted with flavors. When it comes to Japanese noodles, the flavor profiles are often subtle, allowing the essence of the noodles themselves to shine through. Ramen, for instance, is a bowl of harmony, where the broth, noodles, and toppings each play their part. The broth, whether it's the rich tonkotsu, the soy-based shoyu, or the miso variant, is the heart of the dish, lending its flavor to the noodles. The toppings, including slices of chashu pork, bamboo shoots, and green onions, add layers of texture and taste. Udon, on the other hand, often takes on a milder flavor profile, with a soy-based broth and simple toppings such as green onions and tempura. Soba, made from buckwheat, carries a distinct nutty flavor, often enjoyed with a dipping sauce on the side, or in a hot, comforting broth. Moving over to Chinese noodles, the flavor profiles tend to be more robust, with a greater emphasis on sauces and spices. Lo mein, for example, is stir-fried with a savory sauce made from soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil, which seeps into the soft, thick noodles. Chow mein, though similar to lo mein, is often served with a crispier noodle base, its flavor amplified with a sauce rich in soy and hoisin. Rice noodles, popular in southern Chinese cuisine, are often stir-fried with a variety of ingredients, and seasoned with a combination of soy sauce, fish sauce, and a hint of sugar. Then there are the toppings, from succulent pieces of char siu, pork, or shrimp, to an array of vegetables, and even fermented or pickled ingredients, each adding its own unique flavor and texture to the dish. But whether it's a bowl of ramen, udon, soba, lo mein, chow mein, or rice noodles, the magic lies in how these ingredients come together. The noodles, the broths, the sauces, the toppings, all dance together in a medley of flavors and textures. These flavors, carefully chosen and masterfully combined, create a symphony on the palate. Each dish tells a story, a tale of its origin, culture, and the people who crafted it. Now, isn't that a story worth savoring? In the world of noodles, every slurp carries a piece of history. When you partake in the simple act of consuming noodles, you're partaking in a tradition that spans centuries. These humble strands of dough are more than just a cornerstone of Japanese and Chinese cuisines, they're a testament to the rich heritage of these nations. In Japan, the offering of soba noodles on New Year's Eve is a cherished tradition symbolizing longevity and prosperity. Similarly, in China, the long, uncut strands of noodles served during birthday celebrations represent a long life. In the bustling street food stalls of Tokyo and Beijing, noodles are a common sight, a quick but satisfying meal for the busy urbanites. In the comfort of home kitchens, they become a canvas for family recipes passed down generations. In grand restaurants, they are elevated to gourmet status, showcasing the finesse of chefs. Noodles in both Japan and China are more than just food, they are a celebration of culture and tradition. Now, let's put our taste buds to the test. Here we are, ready to embark on a culinary adventure, sampling a Japanese noodle dish and a Chinese noodle dish side by side. First up, we have a bowl of classic ramen, a beloved Japanese dish. As we take a bite, we're greeted with a medley of flavors. The noodles are springy and chewy, and the broth is rich and savory. The toppings, from the tender slices of pork to the perfectly cooked egg, add depth and complexity to the dish. Next, we dive into a plate of chow mein, a staple in Chinese cuisine. The noodles are thin and crispy, stir-fried to perfection. The combination of vegetables and meat creates a harmonious blend of textures and flavors. The sauce, a mix of soy sauce and oyster sauce, lends a delightful umami taste. The true joy of exploring noodles lies in the eating, so grab your chopsticks and dig in. So, what's the verdict on Japanese versus Chinese noodles? Well, it's clear that both offer a rich and diverse noodle tradition. Japanese noodles, like the hearty ramen, earthy udon, and nutty soba, each carry distinctive textures and flavors. They are often served in soothing broths, or chilled with a dipping sauce, a testament to the Japanese culinary philosophy of simplicity and precision. On the other hand, Chinese noodles such as the springy lo mein, crispy chow mein, and delicate rice noodles showcase a variety of shapes and thicknesses. They are typically stir-fried or submerged in soups, reflecting the Chinese preference for bold flavors and diverse textures. In terms of ingredients, both cuisines use a myriad of sauces, seasonings, and toppings to enhance the taste of their noodle dishes, yet each retaining their unique flavor profiles. Whether it's the hearty Japanese ramen or the flavorful Chinese lo mein, the world of noodles has something for everyone. So, go ahead, explore and enjoy the noodle extravaganza.